current big frustration of mine is people releasing videos on YouTube saying how easy it is to start a digital agency right now. Now, I need to stress that I'm living proof that anyone can make money by starting a digital agency or becoming a successful freelancer. But what makes me angry is that these videos severely undersell the exact skills which is required for you to be able to make money through setting up a digital marketing agency. And by watching any of these videos, and I think they all watch each other's videos because they're all saying exactly the same thing. And the strategy, it may have some different points, but it rolls out like this. In that all you need to do to make money online is to pick a niche, start selling some packages, hire some freelancers to complete the work, and then finally scale, scale, scale. And then from there, all you need to do is to sit back and enjoy life. Spending your days posting the below images on your favorite social platform. And that would be posts of you flying business class somewhere, working at a beachside cafe with your laptop open with a latte right beside you. And then my all-time favorite of you posting, holding your phone, showing everyone your Stripe balance from yesterday's sales. Having worked in the industry since 2010 and now surviving and thriving for over a decade with 12 years of experience, I can tell you that I've seen and worked and managed every single different type of business that you could. I've worked as a freelancer, I've set up and run my own digital agency, I've consulted to other digital agencies, and I've consulted to individuals who call themselves a digital agency, but really they're just someone who's running this get rich quick strategy through setting up a digital agency. And what my experience has taught me is that you actually need two core skill sets in order to succeed in setting up your own digital agency or becoming a digital freelancer. And the first one, and probably the most important, is that you need to be able to sell. Regardless if you're running cold email campaigns, sending through video reviews, running webinars, whatever the fancy sales tactic of the day is, the fact remains that you need to be able to sell yourself and the services that you are wanting to provide. And this includes everything from lead generation through to actually closing the deal and getting someone to send their money to your bank account. Now for me, thankfully, in the first 10 years of my career, it was pretty much spent in sales, both in high pressure sales and also what we'd call more professional sales. And so I was lucky enough as I entered into this industry, I came with a good understanding of not only how sales works, but also how to take someone from an initial lead all the way through to signing off on that deal. So that is something that is quite comfortable for me. But I know that for a lot of people, the biggest barrier holding people back from success is that they find sales very, very uncomfortable. And what I mean by that is that they just find it hard. They don't like doing it. And it's what holds them back from seeing greater amounts of success and achieving any income goals that they've set for themselves. And then to complicate this even further, this becomes incredibly harder if you're trying to sell a skill or a service that you know deep down that you don't know much about. While some people are comfortable doing this, the majority of people, myself included, don't feel comfortable selling a skill or a service that they don't know anything about. And then this brings us to the next skill set which you need, and that is to become an expert in one of the areas that you're wanting to target clients for. So whether that would be Google Ads management, SEO, web design, email marketing, or social media marketing. And the reason why I'm listing this as a core skill, because if you know that you excel in one of these areas, it makes it so much easier for you to complete the sales process because you know that you can perform a profitable task that other businesses need. And the other reason for why I'm saying that you need to be skilled in one of these areas is because if you follow that other model where you're just selling without having any expertise or knowledge in this area of digital marketing, you'll find it very, very hard to rescue, fix, and increase the performance of your campaign if you select and hire a freelancer who can't get the task completed. And this is why in many cases, a lot of people who follow this get rich quick scheme through building a digital agency lose as many clients as they sign because the clients that they are selling on leave very, very quickly because you're not able to achieve the results that you promised them through the sales process. And this is why I recommend doing the steps in the reverse from what the online marketing gurus are sharing. In that I recommend the first step to be able to build a successful and long-lasting career online, whether that be through building a digital agency or becoming a freelancer is to firstly become an expert in one of those areas. Say, for example, like what I did, Google Ads. And when I say expert status, this isn't really reliant on the amount of years that you've been doing a service. What you want to know is that you want to see that you've had someone's campaign and you're able to, say for example, double the amount of sales that they achieve in a 6-month period, or you may be able to reduce those conversion acquisition costs by 30% over a 3-month period. With the focus being is that you want to have some success stories. So when you're looking to sign some extra clients, you can give them some real life campaigns and show them and say, look, here's client A. Previously, they were only getting $10,000 in sales a month. After 3 months, I increased their sales to $18,000 or $20,000. Or you can show them client B. This is when they started with you, they were paying $20 per lead. And then after 3 months, you drop that acquisition cost down to $15. So you're going to the sales process with tangible results. You're not making hello promises. You're giving them real life examples of clients and campaigns that you've had success with. Plus, on top of that, because you've been so successful with your clients, you will also have some testimonials that you can show them throughout the sales process. And this helps them to have more trust in your services. And in my business, I've got countless clients who are happy to even act as a reference. So I can have new clients actually reaching out to existing clients to double check that they are happy with my results and the level of service that I provide them. And what I'd also recommend is that if you have got success in one little individual business niche, is to continue to focus on that niche, reaching out to the same or similar businesses who may operate in a different geographic location. And the benefit of that is that the testimonials and the success stories that you're bringing over are going to be highly relevant to the new potential client that you're trying to sign. And then all the time, as you're signing up new clients, you're getting more and more experience in your chosen skill set. And if you're watching this video right now, and that's you, and you want to increase your income through building your own digital agency or becoming a successful Google Ads freelancer, I want to leave you with a couple of thoughts. And the first one is that I want you to remember this quote, is that most people will overestimate what they can achieve in 1 year and they will underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. And what I want you to understand is that your business growth will not be linear, in that you won't have the same level of growth year on year. In fact, many businesses, including mine, experience what's called hockey stick growth. And what that means is they have a number of years where they've just got small incremental growth, and then 1 year out of the blue, they just get a massive increase in sales and income coming into their business. And I truly believe that this is the type of growth that you want to see in your business, where you've spent multiple years of building your skill set and refining your skills. Also improving your messaging and the ways that you're outreaching to new clients and the ways that you sell and the way that you price your own services. And I prefer this type of growth because it means that you're more likely to not have that huge growth and then that quick fall away. Because unfortunately, that is a trend which happens far too often in a lot of these quick growth strategies, in that their businesses fall apart as quickly as they're growing. Whereas for you, the goal is that you want to create a long-term success in your business career. And then finally, if you're really interested in learning Google Ads so that can become the skill set that you use to build your own freelancing or your own digital agency, I want to invite you to my 10x Google Ads community. And this is a community where I share advanced masterclasses on Google Ads. And these are strategies that I teach that I don't cover right here on my YouTube channel. And then along with that, every single month, I run a group coaching and live Q&A call. And this is where I go through and review some live campaigns of current community members and really break down how I optimize an account and how I scale and also improve the performance of individual campaigns. And then on top of all of that, you also get access to my private Google Ads community where you can come through any time of the day, so 24/7, and ask different questions, and your community members who are Google Ads specialists from all over the world are more than happy to help and give advice in different situations. And if you'd like to see more information about my 10x Google Ads community and also see a sample masterclass, all you need to do is to follow that link in the description right now. Thank you again. See you next time.